Hey YouTube, have a video request here by a small Engine Master 1. That's his username. He has a problem with his gas tank. He said it wouldn't get the line. He said would fill up with gas, and then he'd start his bike, and then he'd ride it, and he said he'd watch this go empty, and then his bike would sputter out and not run anymore. So I'm going to show him a few things to troubleshoot. So I'm going to pull this off here. I did drain the gas already, don't worry. Might be still a little bit of dribblage or drippage or whatever you want to call it. But first things first. Ooh, see, look, got stuff on that one. Anyways, you want to make sure you have this screen. This screen right here. Came in your kit. At first glance, most people don't know what this is. I knew what it was, but most people don't know what that is. And let me hold it here. It just simply screws on and off. See, that's off. And then I screw it back on. I'll clean that off there. But you want to make sure you have that, because it'll plug up this hole in here. It'll plug this hole up right there. You want to make sure you have that on for that reason. Another thing to troubleshoot, if you don't have that on, you're going to want to get one. If you don't have one, contact your seller, see if he can send you another one. Might have to pay shipping on it. So also you want to make sure it's on. And if it still doesn't work on, try reserve, flip this all the way around. If that doesn't work, if it's still not coming out, pull your fuel line off, look up in there. If it looks clear and you got a full tank of gas, make sure it's full, because sometimes there's something in there and it just needs enough pressure to blow through. But if you still can't figure out the problem, pull these screws out. Be very careful pulling it apart. There's small little parts in there. There should be anyways. If there's not, it's okay. But mostly these are small little parts. You pull that apart. Make sure everything's clear. Sometimes when they cast the parts, they don't clean the castings. So you might have to clean the castings up. So look for little pieces of metal in there that might be blocking. Just take a drill to it. And don't drill into it, but take the drill onto it sideways to drill into the spot that you need to, because you don't want to drill any holes bigger, because you might not be able to have this shut off anymore. So that's your troubleshooting for today. If you have any more questions for me, Small Engine Master 1, just ask away on anything. But I'm just going to fill this back up here for you and show you how well it works. Okay, she's all filled up again. That's as full as you want to get it. You don't want to get it up into this ledge here, because when you put this cap down, that cap takes up space and it spills out everywhere. Plus, if you fill it up that much and you rock it like this, it spills out like crazy. But that's all filled now. You want to make sure this is tight. Not too tight, because you don't want to strip the I can't think. The threads. There we go. The threads in there. You want to turn this on. You'll see fuel go through here. See, there it goes. See the bubbles running out. See, there you go. And then if that doesn't work, flip it over to reserve. Actually, truthfully, reserve doesn't work on these tanks. It doesn't hold a reserve. It doesn't have a reserve tube or anything, so that's a lie. So it's kind of, if one gets plugged, you turn it to the other one and unplugs that one or whatever, you know. But if all else fails, if it still doesn't, unplug this, pull it out, put it into your gas can, fill this up all the way, and see if you can get it to drain out. If you can, let the whole gas tank drain out into your gas can like that, and just run the whole half a gallon. That's what these hold, half a gallon of fuel through it, and it should clear everything up. I hope that helps. I hope that enjoyed. And if you have any more questions to anybody, just ask away. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks, bye. I hope you enjoyed the video, YouTube. If anyone has any video requests, just ask. Rate, comment, and subscribe.